Welcome back to another episode of Attack of the BT Mod Pack. I am Digimaster, and I shall be your Digimon on today's adventure. Ah! Ah! Alright, anyway, we got to add a new person to our subscriber hall, or our hall of subscribers. Yeah, okay. We gotta add a new person. So let's go ahead and break this off. Bloop. And we're gonna hit this with our hammer, our chiseling hammer. And his Minecraft name is what he posted was Pan O Rocks. And then we're gonna go ahead and sculpt. And you know what? I didn't make one of the palette things, so we need to make one of those. But we're gonna smack this on here. And he posted this as purple slime 27100. I spelled purple wrong anyway. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna make it all one. So he is purple slime 27100. And we can't get that on there, so it'll just be slime. And then he's actually going to have the other part, 27100. And then down here is going to be his Minecraft name, which we know as Pano Rocks. Boom. There we go. Welcome to the Hall of Subscribers. And I will go make that thingy for you. Hope I have the materials, actually. Do I have... Either way, I have a cactus. Do I have any green stuff? Oh, perfect. Give me one of those. Lamp. Give me one of those. We have an issue, by the way. All of our chests are full, so we have to make more. I mean, I have chests down here that aren't used, so I have to actually attach the cables to them, these 4 right here, so that we don't run out of stuff. And I added an ender chest, which is very boring compared to the ender chest mod. I forgot how to make it, so statues. I do need red, right? Yep. And 1 plank, which I have on me. So do I have any red? Huh. Perfect. 1. Let's get this. I was actually supposed to add Mr. Purple Slime. Oh. Get out the hammer. The other hammer. I don't need this anymore of that right now. Wrong hammer again. Supposed to add him last episode, but I digi... What? Just like that, I derped and forgot, and now it's stuck in the wall over here. Okay, give me that. Don't select that. There we go. I forgot to add him. Where am I going? Rushing too much. So yeah, 45 levels. I did some mining. Let's just boom. Alright, now let's go smack his statue with this and watch him come to life. And welcome! Oop. Boom! Are you an ice cream cone? I think you're an ice cream cone. It disappeared. Weird flavor, though. Welcome to the Hall of Subscribers once again. And to all of you new subscribers that want to know what this is, it is, well, my Hall of Subscribers. If you want in the Hall of Subscribers, make sure your subscriptions are not hidden in your YouTube settings, and just post your a comment saying, hey, I want to be in your hall of subscribers. This is my Minecraft name, da 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 da, and I will check to see that I can see you as a subscriber. And then boom, 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 you get added. Now, if there's any reason you can't have your subscriptions viewable, they have to be private, just let me know, and we'll talk about it, and I may add you anyway. It's not really that restrictive. Woo! And you get a shout out and your skin on display, which is really cool. We've got 4 people so far, and we got 6 more spaces in here. This is like the premium first subscribers, first ones to be put in here anyway. And then if I fill this up and I continue to get more requests, I will build a Hall of Subscribers dedicated room, or dedicated building somewhere off over in that direction. It'll be great. So we have a lot to do today. First of all, I want to show you some stuff that I've done. Let's go over to our ground control. And there's been quite a bit of work done to the building. Not really. There's been some. The building is now complete for the walls anyway. No decorations. The outside's not even that good yet. I've just been fiddling around with it. I got some micro blocks on the out. This right here I thought was really cool. This I actually took from the real NASA building. They have 2 huge things on the side that look a lot like this. They start out big and they go down. It's really cool. So I mimicked that. Those 2 things that come out the middle of the building go into these stacks here. And then the one you can see come out, I made into a drain, water drain, and the water comes out over here. Hip hip hooray. Excuse me. I added this cool little lip. I like this a lot. It's getting dark. Sleep on the roof. Another thing that I've done, actually let's put our tools up we don't need. Bloop. And put away our blocks and our thermal bag. Well, we're going to be doing some thermal expansion stuff today, so I had to do a little bit of work getting some things set up. A few episodes back, I died down in the room here in the ground control down here. I was standing here waiting for stuff to be made in our electric compressor, and I was killed by a random zombie or something. Ow, why is that so loud? Ow. Stop it. Anyway, that hurt my ears. I was killed by him, and I lost that little Tinker's knapsack you can get that goes right here. And that was no fun. Let's put our helmet back on. And I lost all of my thermal expansion, pneumatic servos, all of my item ducts, fluid ducts, energy conduits. I lost all of that stuff. I didn't get fully come back, but I did make some energy conduits and stuff. Boom. There we go. Got almost 3 stacks of redstone energy cells, or conduits. 6 stacks of opaque fluid ducts, because we don't need the other ones. And over 6 stacks of impulse item ducts. Top tier right there. Top tier, top tier. The non-opaque one doesn't do anything different. And 38 pneumatic servos. Because today we're going to be building a new machine. We're going to be putting all this stuff on hold. And it's coming along really nicely. I'm going to have, hopefully before next episode, I will have this done. And a lot of work done on the house. Speaking of which, we actually are going to do something in the house today if I have time. So let's get started on making our machine. So what are we going to make? Hello? Did lightning strike? I think lightning struck there, and something got in here and broke this door. Huh. We gotta fix that. Not right now, but we'll fix it. I want to do so much. I want to show you the farm because I mean, show you how long I've been on working and stuff. But oh well. Boop. We need. What do we need? I don't know. Oh, what are we gonna be doing? That's what I was going. What are we gonna be doing? I want to make a emerald generating machine, which means I need one of these bad boys. I don't want to use this one because this is the one I use for making bronze and other stuff for my blacksmith. This is my blacksmith setup. I don't want to murder villagers in this thing. That's just not something I want to do. Because that's how you get infinite emeralds. You put a little bit of liquid down in here. You melt like 1 emerald down here. So there's liquid, and then when someone drops into it, if it's like me, it'll hurt me and put blood in there. If it's a villager, it just hurts him until he dies, and then it puts like 1/4 of an emerald. So if you have a village spawner using the mine factory loaded spawner, you just spawn infinite villagers in there, get infinite emeralds. And I don't want to use this one, like I said, because this one I use a lot. Quite a bit, actually. Oh, another thing. Let's check out our hammer here. Boom. Only does 1 heart. Barely even that. But look at that. It's not even all the way down yet. And it does almost 15 mining speed. 15! That's insane. It's way faster than the other thing already. And this junky one over here that used more cobalt than the other one. Boom. See, look at that. It only has 12. Boo. It was still quick. But this other one's even faster. Okay. So, I want to make one of those, but I don't have any clay. None. All out. So I need clay. So I want to make a machine that makes clay. And how you do that, you ask? Well, first of all, let's look up clay. Clay. And we hit R for the recipe. Oops. Guess you can just click on it. Whatever. I was actually thinking I was in creative mode, but obviously I'm not. You just click on it, look at the recipe. You need 2 slag, a water bucket, and some dirt. I can make infinite water. I can make this infinitely. And I'll show you how. But I can't make dirt. So I have to supply the machine with dirt. It's going to be the only thing that I have to do with it, and then we just constantly generate clay. How you make this stuff is you can smelt ores with rich slag, and then it gives you 3 times the amount of ore, so you can times your stuff by 3. And I did that with the cobalt. That's how I got so much of it. And then it just has a 75% chance of giving you normal slag. Or you can take 2 pulverized ore, doesn't matter what type, and a piece of sand in an induction smelter. It makes the 2 ingots, so it gives you your ingots back, and has a 25% chance of making slag. So, as you can see, I've moved some stuff down here. Oh my god, all my stuff disappeared. So, we're going to make that happen today, and I'll show you exactly how we do it. Boom. Look at this. Deep storage devices. We have 350 tin, 200, almost 300 gold, 530 copper, 350 lead, 630 silver, almost 1,300 iron, 500 and almost 40 aluminum, and that one is an extra I actually made, and then 316 ferrous ore. We have lots of stuff. Let's pick this one up, actually. Give me my tools back. Bloop, bloop. This is so handy, actually. Kind of seems a little clunky at first, but it's really handy. Boop. Put that back in the... We're going to be using that a lot. Let's take it out. Thermal bag. Even though this isn't thermal expansion, it's a machine, and we'll come up with a reason to use it. So yes, lots of deep storage. The eventual plan for this, and I don't know if I'm going to get that done today, I'm going to try, probably won't, is to have a... quit running around. I keep running everywhere. There's our other ender chest. I'll tell you what I'm doing with that. Eventually I'm going to have these set up down here, and I'm going to have a storage system like I do over at the storage hut for ores, so I have one point of access for all of our ores. And eventually I'm going to have it set up to where I can put ores into, say, this thing on the way, and then it'll get sucked out and then put into here automatically. But unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it that very easily. It may come with some setup, because this thing you can't put... I wish we had the Ender Chest mod, because those are so much better. This thing sucks. Yes, it's an Ender Chest. Yes, it's only for me. But I can't put pipes on it. I can't put pipe items in, out, around. I can't even put this thing on top of a hopper and have it work, because it's so protected. It's only for me, so it's not allowing me to pipe things out. Because if it could happen, then anyone could do it if it was on my server. So this thing won't do what I want, so I gotta figure it out. But either way, we got all of our ores down here, or ingots down here. We're gonna move this guy upstairs. Oh wait, no, not this guy. Leave that guy there. Move this guy upstairs. We're actually going to modify this. So I don't like how any of this is set up anymore. Why can't I fly up there? Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's get out some of these bad boys right there. Put those in there. We'll get rid of those later. Alright. Now we're going to have some real power going through. Boom. That's how we do it. This doesn't need to be there anymore. Put this bad boy right there for now. That means this doesn't need to be there. And I kind of want to move those as well. So let's move this and do this. This is still a little janky, but whatever. Still looks better than the way it did. This guy's still set up properly. Coming in from the top, going out the bottom, or opposite of that. He's still on. Good. Boom. Done. Now they're getting even more power than before. I'm gonna sleep again. Wow, we're already 18 minutes in. I haven't done anything. Almost 19 minutes. Oh my gosh. Alright. We've only got like 12 minutes to do what I want. Alright. I'm going to make some stuff. I was going to do more on camera, but I'm going to make some stuff and start getting things set up, and then I'll be right back. Alright. Welcome back. Look what I did. I did things. Okie dokie. This is our semi-infinite clay making machine. I forgot what I made. Alright, so let's walk you from the beginning. We have an igneous extruder right here that has one bucket of lava and one stationary tropics water in there apparently. One bucket of water set on cobblestone. It will infinitely make cobblestone even without power. We have a pulverizer, so when that makes cobblestone, it goes up into this pulverizer. This pulverizer is sitting here pulverizing the cobblestone into sand. That sand's coming up and coming down into this smelter, induction smelter, filling it right there. Meanwhile, this pulverizer here has iron ingots in it that is making pulverized iron. There is a 25% chance when you smelt 2 pulverized iron with the sand, which makes 2 ingots, iron ingots, you'll get the slag. Well, once you get the 2 ingots, they come down here, back into here to get repulverized right back there. So it's an infinite loop. You don't lose any iron. Then the slag comes out into this thing. So you've already got 7 slag. And we got dirt plus a water bucket plus slag. And this is a liquid crafter. The liquid crafter is being supplied by water from underneath it by an aqueous accumulator, whatever it is. Boop. So it's infinitely supplied with water. So I just took a water bucket and put it in there for show, saying, hey, this is what it needs. So it uses this water to make it, and it makes 2 clay. Now, this thing, you can either just click on this. I don't know actually how to make it make stuff, except for while giving it a redstone signal. So I made this timer. We're going to stick this timer right here, and then we're going to add, oops, we just made all of our stuff. I was going to set it to 10 seconds. So every 10 seconds that thing's going to go off. And if we look here, boom, we made 8 clay already. We haven't done anything. So that's a lot of dirt for this already. And this thing just infinitely runs, just using power, just doing what it does. Totally awesome. Completely done. We do need, I'm just going to come up and pull this out, so there's no need to do anything else with that. I do need to put like a chest to grab gravel, because I do want the gravel to make cement or concrete. So I need to put a chest like right here and pipe it down into there, but I'll get to that. But yep, let's see. Oh, see, we made more. Boom. This thing just constantly runs. That's it. Cool, huh? If you guys want a tutorial on this, I can make one. It's really not that difficult, as you just seen here, everything. To make one of these liquid crafters, well, make one of the timers. It's all this stuff: an anode, a cathode, or 2 anodes, 1 cathode, 1 pointer, 3 conductive plates, and 2 circuit plates. These are just smelting down stone. You just put a redstone on top of it. Yeah, they're really simple to make. Ooh, type every once in a while. The liquid crafter, it was just portable tank, which we know how to make, machine frame, which we know how to make, and all this stuff. Really simple, and we've already made pulverizers in the very beginning, so we know how to make all this stuff. If you don't know how to make this thing, it's just look under thermal expansion. It's really simple. Here, I'll do it just to be thorough. Thermal. There's pulverizers right there. Really simple. One of these guys, just as simple. And bada bing, bada boom, we have infinite clay. Well, renewable clay, pretty much. So I don't have to go around. So I'll just, leave that run forever, and I'll come back and I'll have a couple stacks. Or a stack, anyway. Which is awesome. So I can get me another one of those, so I can make me infinite emeralds. Woohoo! Coming along. We got a few more minutes here. I want to show you. I ran this for a while. Stupid Enderman. I've already destroyed 1 dirt block, and now they're decorating it with a bunch of friggin' grass blocks. And I hear skeleton. 2 hits him in armor, and boom, 1 hit him. Look, he almost dropped everything. Is that a chain or an iron helmet? Ooh, it is a chain helmet. Cool. Get out of my life. All of you. Just get out of my life. Alright, let's run around so we don't pick it back up. What the heck is... Quit making dirt piles. Stupid Enderman. Ugh. Oh, missed. Boom. Yeah, so I ran this for a while. And remember how we were really low on sugar? Well, we're doing much better now. We got 2,500. Look how much close to we have 5,000. Everything else is about 5,000 as well. I changed this. I didn't need as many of the nether wart anymore. So this is more, I guess, yeah, potatoes. I'm going to change it over to carrots because it looks like potatoes took over everything and I'm barely getting any carrots anymore. So I'm going to fix that eventually. But we have over 1,000 carrots, 4,000 wheat, over 4,300 sugar cane, and almost 4,000 potatoes, not to mention enough freaking nether wart to choke on. So that's awesome. This thing's coming along. We're going to make a tree farm Oop, a little lag there. We're going to make a tree farm shortly. That way I have infinite amounts of different kinds of wood, including infinite amount of rubber, since I needed to make more today, and that was kind of annoying. But all that's in the future. It's all going to be rightish around here. But that's after we go to the moon and whatnot. That's just future plans. Get more industrial up in this beast. But yes, next episode, I want to decorate or have that decorated and get our fuel situation set up with our rockets so we can get ready to go. I think it's going to be episode 50 is when we decide, or when we're actually going to launch to the moon. Let's see, I want to have this pretty much done. I did want to make a computer today, but I think that'll be next up. Dang it. Whatever, we have a dirt door right now. That'll be next episode. I'm going to put a little computer in here. Finalize some of the... Whatever. Dirt doors everywhere. Finalize some of the stuff in the house. Get a roof on her. Get her looking good. All before we go to the moon on episode 50. So, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. It went by really quickly. So I'm sorry if we didn't get a whole lot done. We did make a clay generator, which is awesome. And I did have a lot to show you guys from what I've done. And we had to add our newest member, the ice cream cone, into the Hall of Subscribers. And I'm sorry I missed you the first time, but I got you in there, just like I said I would. 22 clay. It doesn't work super fast, but it's coming along. And I might pump this out into a chest even, so that way it can just continuously run while I'm AFK. Alright, I hope you liked the episode. If you did, don't forget to click the like button. It really helps me out. Continues these episodes are coming along to you guys. Keeps you entertained, keeps me entertained, because I enjoy making them. If you guys want to, you can follow me on my Facebook. I post on there every time I'm going to upload an episode, and when things are happening and whatnot like that. And when I do live streams. I didn't do one this weekend, even though I mentioned I might. Things came up and I wasn't able to, so it was either make an episode or do a live stream. I chose to make you guys an episode. I think I made the right choice. So hopefully we'll get one done. I'm going to get a schedule going for those too. I just got to buy a calendar and schedule it up. So we'll see what goes on with that. But yeah, that all goes on my Facebook. So if you guys want to follow me there, that'd be great. Other than that, see you next time. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye-bye.